Hey, Collective. Up here with another intuitive message. I'm watching, I think this is called what is it, Duck Dynasty or something like that? They're like duck hunters. It's a funny show, bro. I don't know why my TV's on this channel and not on the usual channel. I have a feeling that I missed a good SVU. Because I woke up at the time the SVU started, but I didn't get out of my bed to change the channel. And then by the time um, SVU was over, whatever it was, this duck show started. So ducks, so weathering storms. So I keep getting the bear, see? That's a bear. Cuddle bear. Yeah, cuddle bear. Somebody wants to protect somebody. She's worried. Bo, somebody knows that somebody's worried about somebody. Okay? Somebody knows that somebody wants to help somebody weather some storms. Okay, what is this? Is this gonna be the One Eye Willie? I was picking up on the One Eye Willie and shit again. With the name Willie. Yeah. Oh, Willie's wife. Look at that. Yeah. So don't let One Eye Willie get you down. Okay, weathering storms because of other people's wives, perhaps. I don't know. Happy ducks. Okay, happy wife, happy life, or weathering storms. Something about a wife issue, or not getting down, or weathering storms together. Being there through certain moments, up and down. Somebody happy. All we need is some duck calls. How happy somebody gets when somebody gets a call. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, cuddling. Pause. Yeah, pause. Protection. Okay, so somebody wants to protect somebody from something. The crow. Magic? From somebody doing some kind of magic against them? I'm telling you, look at it. Looks like it has an eye. Or protect somebody from... Somebody wants to protect somebody, okay? That's all I know. You see the one eye, though? You see the bird is holding the eye. And it's out of her. So it's like a glass eye. I'm telling you, One Eye Willie. Earlier, I was getting this. See this blue and sparkling dress? I wore that dress to one of my cousin's parties, like Sweet 15 or something like that. It was a long blue, ice blue, like sparkly, beautiful dress. It was like, I don't know. It was like I got so many compliments that night. Yeah. But look at the video. So something... Yeah, look at the eye. Somebody's eye. So somebody's worried. Yeah, look at, okay. Something about the sacral chakra, okay? Somebody's worried about people constantly trying to drain someone's sacral chakra. Yes. Somebody's worried about someone always feeling drained because of the magic that somebody, or the attacks. That's what I was saying. I'm like, Another thing that I was picking up, I was like, I'm wondering if that's a side effect from the energy frequency attacks. Because obviously that's why I get those fucking warnings that rock with the radiation, da-da-da. Obviously they're still attacking me with energy frequency weapons. Because of my gifts or whatever the fuck. Nobody wants to believe. I don't give a shit. I don't care if anybody believes me at this point. No one else that I have seen around me has the same gifts that I have. Everybody has their own gifts. Yeah, everybody has their own blah, blah. But for some reason, some people are just a target. A target by the powers that be. Because the powers that some of us have. Yeah, I was picking up on Stranger Things. I was guided to use that deck yesterday, but I did 2 readings at the park. I was going to do another one, but I did it. It talks about the ice cream. Something with the ice cream scoops. That's the deck that I have trouble reading. Because it doesn't have like the regular, cups, wands, pentacles, swords. It has scoops, strands, cups, and I don't even know the other one. Scoops, strands, cups, and like none of it like goes along. Like scoops is cups. Okay, the ice creams cup. No, scoops is pentacles. I don't freaking know. So you see? You see what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, what does scoops have to do with pentacles? Like, wands and strands, I think, are the only one that makes sense to me. Strands and wands. Yeah, bro. Scoops, strands, cups. What is the other one, bro? So crazy. Shoulder. Cooperation. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Look at the ants. Ready to eat. Okay, let me see here. The raccoon. Look at that. So I'm getting that again. The chair that I seen in front of Target. The guy that was in the chair listening to the music. And I said, that's where I tried a line. It's a chair. Anyways, but somebody sees someone's resourcefulness, even through the struggles. So someone could have a disability, a handicap. Yeah. But someone's still so gorgeous, so graceful. Something about making the difficulties look just everything is so graceful about somebody. Somebody is resourceful, learned how to grow through, the difficulties. Yeah, grow through the difficulties. At the moon. Oh, that's the sun, actually. It looks like the moon. Okay, so there it goes. It looks like the moon. That's the sun. Yeah, see? That moon looked like the sun. The one that my daughter saw. Raccoon. Resourcefulness. You see how she just she got a wild animal on her lap? Willie is gone. Okay. When my cousin Willie was living with me, raccoons would just come up all the time. And he even got it on video. I think it's on one of my old phones. Yeah, I think he recorded on one of my old phones. But yeah, number one rule is... What is the number one rule? So something about somebody not having sense. Authority. I speak. Not having sense when they speak. Okay. Yeah, in which it was affecting somebody's focus, probably. Not having sense when you speak, when they get here. The swordfish, focus. Not letting anyone get someone down while they're focusing. Trying to help them see. Creativity, the spider. Creativity. Cell phone. Yeah. Let me look at the book. Let me look at the book. The book. Okay, resourcefulness. The raccoon. Known for its cleverness and adaptability. Symbolizes resourcefulness and the ability to thrive in diverse environments. Raccoons are skilled at finding solutions to problems and making the most of what's available. This card suggests that you may need to tap into your resourcefulness to overcome a challenge or make the best of a situation. The raccoon reminds you that your creativity and adaptability are powerful tools in your arsenal. Tap into your resourcefulness and make the best of your current situation. Creativity and adaptability will help you find solutions. Okay, so yeah, so somebody, okay, questions. How can I be more resourceful in this situation? Am I being manipulative or exploitative? What creative solutions can I find? Okay. So somebody, used their, tapped into what they could to overcome a challenge. But someone could be trying to overcome a challenge right now. Someone could be trying to find a way or something. Because I don't know why I got manipulative or exploitative or something like that. So someone could be trying to find a way to manipulate or somehow a way, using cleverness, okay? Out of control. Willie. So someone could be acting out of control. Could have been acting out of control at a time where they were trying to get through some kind of challenge, make the most of something. Creativity, adaptability, using tools. Yeah, focus, creativity. But somebody was using, trying to find peace, using their resources, trying to get through, overcome challenges, disabilities, blah, blah, and may have been dealing with people that were trying to negatively affect them, manipulate, throw off their focus or something like that. Or someone could want to protect somebody from that. Because I was getting the protection thing. Yeah, from the magic. So somebody, yeah. Proud of myself. The swordfish. Everything changed for the best. For somebody. Okay? And around that time. The swordfish, with its sharp bill and streamlined body, is a symbol of precision and focus. Known for its swift movements and ability to cut through water with ease. The swordfish represents the power of directed energy. This card encourages you to hone your focus, cut through distractions, and move toward your goals with determination. The swordfish reminds you that clarity of purpose can make the difference between success and failure. Direct, sharpen your focus, and cut through distractions. Now is the time to channel your energy toward your goals with precision. Questions. Where do I need to focus my energy? Am I too narrowly focused on one goal? What distractions do I need to eliminate? Exactly. So somebody, took the time to, or is taking the time to eliminate distractions, okay? In order to get over the challenges and the hurdles and the things that they were dealing with. And that allowed somebody to focus enough to tap into their creativity. Okay? The spider. Foodini. I found a food processor. I have a video. I didn't even put it up, though. I don't think I did. I found a food processor at the end of my thing. At the end of my street. I didn't take it, but now I see this Foodini food processor, whatever it is. It's a chopper to make like salsa, chop up onions, chop up whatever. It's called a Foodini, so it's magic. The spider. Houdini figured out ways to get out of the worst traps. Exactly. So around that time, my cousin Willie in 2022, he fucking finagled his way to get out of jail, even though he knew he wasn't ready. Just to come out and act a fool again. Multiple times. He fucking gets out and he cuts off the friggin' ankle bracelet. Like, reckless. Like, bro, get out. Like, just too much. Yeah. But he would friggin' find any way to manipulate. That was somebody that you could not trust. No. Hell no. Nope. When it comes to him, that's somebody you cannot trust. Yeah. There's someone that'll manipulate, trick, lie, scheme in order to get what they want. Nothing personal, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I said nothing personal, but you come back in my house, I'll call the cops. Because I'm not fucking around with that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? But just, I ain't having none of that around me. Yeah, so somebody could be dealing with a situation like this. Like, I'm telling you, nobody is worth your peace. Even if you feel sorry, bad, there's only so much you could do, and no one's gonna fucking care if you have to be in the same position as them. No one's gonna give a shit. It's like they want to hold you down. They want to hold you there instead of elevate you. That's ass backwards. Yeah, no. The spider, creativity. The spider, an ancient weaver of webs. I seen the spider in the hallway. So spiders are significant. You could be seeing a lot of spiders. Okay? So it's telling you that to hone in, okay? That you have the resources to get over this challenging situation. That you do, okay? In order to be able to focus, cut off all distractions, anything that is slightly makes you more frustrated. Anything. The weather and storms, look at the quack, 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 quack. He's down, he's down. Anything that makes you down, more down in some way. Or make you feel, just not focused. The spider, an ancient weaver of webs, symbolizes creativity, patience, and the interconnectedness of life. Spiders are meticulous in their craft, creating intricate webs that serves as both home and hunting tools. See, but I'm getting what a web we weave when we practice to deceive. So somebody is focused on somehow trying to manipulate, weave, in order to get through over a challenge. Gosh. Guess you stuck, tripped up. Okay, tripped up. Somebody constantly getting tripped up or something like that. Creating intricate webs that serve as both home and hunting tool. This card encourages you to tap into your creative potential and to weave the life you desire. The spider reminds you that creativity is a process that requires patience and attention to detail. Okay, so someone could be very creative, but they have an issue when it comes to being able to have patience and actually go through the journey and not try to find shortcuts. I was getting that right before I turned on the camera. I got shortcut. So somebody's always trying to find some kind of shortcuts or something instead of actually doing the work. There's a lot of work being done. Gosh. Stress. I just got an itch right here. My inner. Spend a little time to unwind. Seeing who's a man. This card encourages you to tap into your creative potential and to weave the life you desire. Spider reminds you that creativity is a process that requires patience, attention, to detail. Tap into your creative energy and start weaving your dreams into reality. Patience and persistence will yield beautiful results. So somebody, yeah. How can I unleash my creative potential? Am I feeling blocked creatively? What steps can I take to weave my dreams into reality? So somebody sees that somebody, is using patience and being persistent to weave their dreams into reality. Somebody sees that nobody's stopping anybody, that nothing, not family, not nothing, is going to get into something. Not no magic, not no nothing is going to get into someone's way to get where they need to go, regardless of who's trying to lurk around, trying to web their weave of dishonesty, okay? Trap, trip, trap, trap. Take me out the trap. Take me off the mat. Yeah. Look here. Magic. So protection. Endurance. The llama. So somebody had the will to get out of this negative environment. So somebody could have been a drug dealer. Someone could have been just, became a product of their environment. And somebody's really trying to work to not become a product of their environment. Okay? So something about having to change and elevate in the same place that you got sick, in the same place that you had trauma. Yeah. That takes a lot of willpower. Because, it's easier to kind of be taken from your home environment somewhere totally new, far, far away, and be straight for a while. That's a little bit easier. Not saying that's a shortcut, but that would be one of the less way. That's a quick way. You know what I mean? It is. Changing locations is usually beneficial for someone to get out of that environment. It's harder for somebody to be able to make their moves and weave and shit. Okay? But if someone's on their home turf, the same place they got sick, the same place to have the old habits, the same old familiar places, the same old familiar faces, and they're able to walk down the street or blah, and avoid that shit, even though, in your pocket. You got something basically in your back pocket that you could pull out at any time, but you choose not to. That's a whole nother strength. A whole nother strength. Okay? To be able to endure. Turn your back. Yeah, look at this. Look at it back to back, though. Look at the llama. Yeah, that reminds me of my dad. He's had a big, tremendous change. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to, I look up to my dad a lot of ways, for a lot of things. And, I would get very offended when a lot of people would say negative things about my dad. Yeah, about his accomplishments and about da-da-da. Because we're all just human beings, all trying to survive in this world. Yeah. I mean, it's just a hard. Just people have the ability to do some things that other people don't. But you take away the good things that you can get. The good things, the good pieces of advice, the good strengths, I don't know what the word is. It's not easy. Yeah. It would be so easy to just go, when you're in the same environment that you got sick at, trying to make a change to do better. The same snakes, the same blah, they're still lurking right there in the shadows. Literally like, oh shit. Literally. Yeah. Ah, mother. No. Let's keep that down. Okay. So letting the light in. Yeah, sometimes though, it can get dark though. Come on. If when you're in that, okay. So someone may be in that rough patch. So sort of that in between, when you're not quite where you want to be, okay? But you've come a freaking far, long path, journey to where you were, okay? And you're feeling the pressure. You're feeling everything down your back. And you're seeing the things lurking in the shadow. And it's so easy to snap and just go back to that. But you don't. You need to definitely protect your peace in this moment and not feel bad about it. What is this? Viagra and Cialis. Yeah, this shit, bro. Legal loophole. Cialis. Is that only for erectile dysfunction? Or is that for a heart disorder or something else? I hope it's for other things. Cialis. And not just for erectile dysfunction. Because if that's the case, then I don't fucking need to know if anybody's taking Cialis. Honestly. Unless I'm in, like, a partnership with you. I guess. Why the fuck would I need to know you're on Cialis? And good for you. Whatever. It's all good. Could be out of fear, somebody telling somebody, or I don't know. But yeah, a llama. So if somebody has a lot of endurance. Let me see endurance. Where is it? Let me read that. That's on the bottom of the deck. Bottom. Endurance to come up from the bottom. The dove flying high. La 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 llama. La 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 llama. La la llama. The llama, known for its ability to carry heavy loads. Yep. Oh my god, the laundry. Yes. Oh, speaking of that. Hold on. Yeah, my kid just got home like a little while ago. And I forgot earlier I did the laundry, but I noticed coming up the stairs, like I, I did 3 loads of laundry basically, 2 big ass loads, and I carried up one bag, but I couldn't carry the basket full of clothes. It was just too heavy. So I carried one up, and my stomach started hurting, and like I noticed when I carry too many bags, like my abdomen will start hurting. Like too many heavy, my abdomen will start hurting. So I don't want to overdo it with yeah, I just don't want to overdo it. And it was jeans and sweaters. That's why it was so heavy, So I was like, but I just told her to get it, and she's like, I was about to go to sleep. I'm like, well, can you just go get it before you go to sleep so it's not there all freaking day? I mean, she has today off. And, like, she has been working and she's been spending time with Remy because Remy only has, like, yesterday was 8 days left. And I'm like, okay. But she has tomorrow off. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, obviously I have plans with Remy. I'm like, okay, well, before you have plans with Remy, I need you to help me with the bunny cage. Like, I'm not playing. Thank you. Llamas remind us that success comes from persistence and taking things one step at a time. This card encourages you to stay the course, even when the path is tough. What happened?
So there was no package, right?
I didn't check. I never went back down.
Well, I checked and there wasn't.
Oh, so what happened? Did it say it was there?
No, I just got a notification saying that it was delivered, but then it wasn't. So.
Oh.
Because it was an Etsy package. I messaged the seller and the seller's like, we haven't even sent it out yet.
Oh, okay. So then good.
But for some reason I got the thing that it was delivered. I guess it just glitched or something.
Okay. All right. Thank you. She's out of breath. It's not easy because we live on the 3rd floor and then we gotta go to the basement steps. And to carry all that shit up and down, shit. I mean, it's normal, I guess. It definitely ain't easy. And carrying 1 bundle's enough. Never mind 2 bundles. Oh, okay, so someone's picking up on twins. Yeah, the path is tough. This card encourages you to stay the course even when the path is tough. So somebody stays the course even though their path has been so tough. I always remember one thing my father said to me, like, if I had to deal with the the life things that you had to deal with, I would be in a loony bin. That's what my father said. If I had to freaking have to live your life, then I would end up in a loony bin. Like, if I had to deal with the amount of things that you have to deal with. And that's why I always said about this feminist movement, I really hate it. I hate it's very delicate but that's why I always saying, like, gosh, like, women fought so much to be so equal to men, right? Or something like, whatever. But I always felt like all you did was make way more work for us. That's how I look at it. Whatever, call me a lazy bitch then. All you did was make way more work for us. Because now we're required to do everything. Never mind 50-50. It was never 50-50 to begin with, let's be real. We were already overworked, like, just managing the responsibilities, but I don't know. It's just a lot, bro. womanhood. Women go through so much. Storms. And we just weather them. You know, I was picking up on Lizzie Borden. She was like that serial killer lady from Fall River. Lizzie Borden. And I'm like, you know, how many modern, like, if it was so back there, obviously there's a modern day Lizzie Borden somewhere. And that's so funny because I was picking up on these girls, like, they chop up dead bodies. Like, these bitches ain't no joke. This cult coven, whatever, that was doing magic towards me or whatever. Like, they be doing some shit in the dark. Yeah. I don't know why people act so surprised of human nature. It's literally human nature. I mean, we can all try to label it or blah, blah, but if you look over time, there's always been serial killers, there's always been just differences. I mean, I guess it is a little mentally unhinged to be that way. But that's what makes life life. The Lama teaches that with patience and resilience, you can carry any burden. Any burden. Lizzie Borden, you see? Lizzie Borden had it in her mind that she has so many burdens. And she was one that she was determined to do whatever it took to get the outcome she wanted. I.e. Lizzie Borden. So, modern Lizzie Bordens. Don't get in their way. That's so funny because Lizzie Borden, the new show Lizzie Borden, is Christina Ricci. And my brother, Tito, he always said, you look like Christina Ricci, the girl from Casper. She has a big forehead. I mean, yeah. My brother says I look like Christina Ricci from Casper. Wednesday Addams. Yes. I put one of the Wednesday Addams she said on my wish list too. I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I never watched that movie. Maybe I should watch it. But that's not the girl, Christina Ricci, Wednesday Addams. That's a newer Wednesday Addams. But the original Christina Ricci, the Addams Family, Christina Ricci, Wednesday Addams, yeah. So the Addams Family, so weird, quirky. Stay patient and keep moving forward. No matter how tough things get, your endurance will lead to success. Yeah, they had spider webs and dust all over their house and everything. They were so Morticia Addams was so I don't know. It was just so funny. Thing, the hand. Yeah. The nurse at the clinic, she has freakishly long hands. Because she's able to grab a bunch of bottles at one time. I'm like, I can't grab more than two. My hands are so... I mean, when I wear my nails, they kind of look long, I guess. I don't really have long hands. Maybe more long fingers and short palms, probably. But she's like, my daughter has freakishly long ones. So the thing, the hand. Carry any burden. So somebody may want to give someone a hand to carry their burdens. I keep picking up on that. Wanting protection, wanting... Stay patient and keep moving forward. No matter how tough things get, your endurance will lead to success. Yeah, how can I pace myself better? Am I carrying too much at once? What small steps can I take today? So somebody sees someone's resilience to take the steps needed. Whatever steps, whether little or not, in someone's focus. You know? Been thinking. Confidence, the peacock. Synergy. They're talking about synergy. You know what it means? It's kind of like energy. Wow, mountain man. Synergy is everything working together. Yeah.
This is not a good example of that. We got to look more professional. These are name tags. So people walk in, you can say, hey, Jeff. Hey, Jay. I'm your brother.
Look more professional. The peacock confidence.
Present that image.
Somebody presents an image, okay, of confidence. Everyone stand up. Rat. Survival. We're just trying to survive. Look at that. Look at the yellow dress.
When they're standing up and on their feet.
Standing up on their feet. Yeah, so it's a rat. Look at it's the woman's laying on at this pace. Confidence. So somebody see confidence like looking down. Somebody wants to help lift somebody's confidence if somebody's feeling down, or someone's there to lift people up, okay? Or somebody wants to help lift somebody's confidence more. Yeah. Everybody on their feet. Synergy, synergy. Synergy. So somebody wants to synergy. So someone could be feeling someone's energy. Okay, yeah, knocks you off your feet. Somebody can feel something, everything someone's going through, though. The rat. Yeah. So the things that somebody... Closing notes. The rat. Anyways, that's not what came out. But the rat, yeah. So somebody wants... Oh. The fox. Cunning. Woo! Dust. Look at, yeah, Wednesday Adam had that damn braid. The passion. I can feel the passion ready to explode. What goes on between us, no one has to know. Okay, so the fox, sacral. Yeah. Somebody's sacral, somebody's fire, passion, energy is constantly being attacked or drained from somebody. Maybe even during sleep. Even during sleep, somebody is walking through another world, another realm. Okay? During sleep, somebody is in another realm. Okay? Clever. Fox. Yeah, cunning. Fighting against these people that are trying to shut somebody down. Cunning. The bravery. Somebody wants to help someone be more brave. Okay? Yes. Determination. Somebody's determined to focus and come together with somebody. Work on creativity. Work on burning away anything that's thrown off anybody's focus, anybody that's messing with someone's confidence. I don't know why I'm getting someone feels really bad that they weren't there to lift somebody up during a time where they were struggling really bad. Something about understanding why somebody had to go away from somebody. Or why somebody felt like they needed to protect themselves from them. Innocence. Guinea pig. Determination. Somebody's determined to prove their innocence with something. Somebody's determined to prove their innocence with something. Maybe that they're not being cunning or deceiving.
Having trouble hearing your TV or listening to conversations in loud spaces? Then it might be time to consider Nano hearing aids. Nanos are FDA-registered OTC hearing aids. Don't be fooled by overpriced hearing aids. Prescription hearing aids could cost $3,000 or more. Nano hearing aids are now offering $100 off through this special TV offer. Call now and get
Innocence.
CIC rechargeable hearing aids for only $297.
Octopus flexibility.
Return them for a full refund.
Octopus attached to them. Tenacity. Blinded. Somebody was so innocent while these enemies were just trying to get. They sent every single friggin' type of demonic entity, spirit, whatever, embodied in somebody against somebody. And somebody has had the ability to overcome all that and get these evil entities to turn good and fall in love with them, per se. Not fall in love with them like always romantic, but admire at whatever. Somebody was able to burn all that away. People see somebody's power. Yeah, come and wipe it all out. Wipe it all out. Somebody's power to come in and burn all that shit away. I love a woman that loves squirrel brains. A kind, gentle woman. Kind and gentle. Innocent. Kind and gentle. How about that? Training. The rabbit. Oh, fertility. Look at the rabbit. Look at the cape. She has on a cape. No capes. No capes. A hero. The rabbit stares.
How in the heck are we going to get this done?
I think of all the things he
Yeah, getting this done. The stairs. That's what I was saying. The stairs. The rabbit. I need help with the rabbit.
Like a conveyor belt?
Yeah, so somebody wants to help somebody.
Where do you buy a conveyor belt?
Look at the point. Look at the finger.
We got the tools. I got it in my head. You get a bunch of rednecks, wood, tools, screws, and nails.
Yeah, my cousin came to play with the bunnies. She's like, they're really nice. They're really friendly. I'm like, well, what did you expect them to be? They bite your shoes, though. They're ankle biters. That's for sure. But they're very nice. They're very calm. They're very gentle. Look at the acorn. See? The squirrel giving the girl an acorn. I don't know. I still feel like it was the squirrel that gave it to me. I still feel like Squirrely tried, got hurt, and then Squirrely died and gave me an acorn. Or it could have been a blue jay. Probably was the blue jay. I don't know, but squirrel. Preparation. The stump. Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, that stump over there, the birds were all along the rim, just around, just sitting on it. And that reminds me of over there in the water, that rim, the birds were just sitting on it. Yeah, so just sitting around the rim, around the perimeter. So somebody has to stay within a certain perimeter. Somebody has to stay small because somebody's so fragile. Yes. And it's really affecting somebody's possibilities to fly. Yeah, you see? So somebody has to try to adapt in a place where they have to make sure they protect themselves. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Blind to the actual dangers that lurk right there. Right there. The dangers that lurk so damn close. You don't even know the battles that that you're fighting every day, that your angels are fighting for you, or what you're actually being protected from. It is insane. Yeah, so don't you start. When you start getting down on yourself and start blah, 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 don't you freaking start. You're a wild soul, and that's okay. Shoot.